Pain. It's so painful. Boo-hoo, let me out. Bai Qingling. You despicable and shameless demon. I want to tear you into shreds. Tear you into shreds. Such an evil smell. Did I transmigrate? Isn't this the final boss scene from the game I played previously? I remember that the villain boss was called something like, it's him. This is him. Demon Lord Qingling, Bai Qingling. Unexpectedly, I transmigrated into the biggest villain. But this guy is a vicious character, and he even controls 3 beautiful disciples. Demon Lord Qingling, Bai Qingling, is the common final villain from all ending routes in the traditional Chinese-style game Immortal Love. He deceived his master and eradicated his ancestors, and even planned to have his own master tossed into an alchemy furnace to be refined into a human elixir. To keep the matter of his master's murder secret, he also used forbidden spells to massacre his sect. He only left behind one little junior martial sister, and became a fugitive on the run. At the end of the game, Bai Qingling used his identity as Zhangming sect's Yuluo temple master to fight to the death with the strongest person of the righteous path Mu Xinlan. Bai Qingling spent 1,000 years of cultivation and paid a heavy price to barely escape back to the Zhangming sect. Right now, Bai Qingling has just painstakingly escaped back to his old den, and this is the storyline close to the final ending. Demon Lord Qingling at his peak was at the Immortalizer, Tian stage of cultivation. And now he has fallen into such a pathetic state. I remember clearly that at this point, the Bai Qingling in the original game was going to die soon. He would be poisoned to death by his most trusted 3rd disciple. Lord Master, are you inside? It's time for your medicine. Sure enough, she's here. Kill him, Xinger. This is the only choice. Once you kill that person, everything will be over. She's here. It's just like the original game. My 3rd disciple Cin Xinger has been instigated to use the opportunity of providing medicine to use the poison pill given by the main male character Xiao Chen. Right now, I am Bai Qingling, and Demon Lord Bai Qingling is me. I don't want to die yet. At the very least I can't let that charming horse main character Xiao Chen enjoy my disciples. Congratulations to the host. You've been bound with the legendary Great Love System. You've received a beginner's quest. Use Great Love to influence Cin Xinger emotionally. Influence her to let go of her resentment and become completely devoted to the host. What the hell? A Great Love System? Isn't Bai Qingling a demon lord who does all kinds of evil without batting an eye? Even if it's a common cheat for a transmigrator, it shouldn't be so ridiculous. Wait. Not necessarily so. In the original game, developing goodwill from Cin Xinger only started after my death. Bai Qingling's 3rd disciple Cin Xinger, this also means that even though the story progressed to this stage, she still couldn't bear to let me go. Whether Bai Qingling likes her isn't important to Cin Xinger. This brat is the only point of breakthrough for me. Ah. No need to be so cautious. Come closer, Xinger. Is this my imagination? The man who was always above everyone else, his voice actually had a hint of warmth. This disciple greets martial master. No. Greets master. Be brave, Xinger. There's nothing to be afraid of. Martial brother Xiao Chen used his life to guarantee that Master No, Bai Qingling's vitality is greatly injured. As long as he consumes this Void Soul Eater pill, his body will perish while his Tao will disperse, and he will not be reincarnated. Master, the spiritual herb garden that Xinger is responsible for has produced another batch of 100-year-old spiritual herbs. Currently, I present to the Master the 9 transformation magic pills that you asked for a while ago. Is it ready so quickly? Are you sure this pill is properly refined? Xinger does not dare to be neglectful. Xinger and the elder from the blood refining hall refined this pill day and night for 2 months. The quality of this pill should be at least 7th grade or above. Xing'er requests. For Master's benevolence. 7th grade? Then why is there a 9-colored glow near the entrance of the bottle? When were you and the blood refining hall able to refine a 9th grade pill? It's the effect of supplementary ingredients. I added supplementary ingredients. Was it intentional, or accidental? Please don't worry, Master. Although I've only added supplementary ingredients, it still has the effects of an original 9th grade pill. If there is any loss in the effect, Xing'er is willing to be severely punished. Such eagerness to convince me to consume it, my good disciple really wants her master to die quickly. But, a person at his most anxious state is when he is at his weakest. The foreplay must be sufficient, for the so-called great love to penetrate deep into the soul. Master, are you going to take it immediately? Master, if Master is not satisfied, why don't I take the pill back into the furnace to refine it again, and... Xing'er, why do you hate me so much? That you want to kill your master so eagerly? Come with me. Master. Do you not believe in Xing'er? Keep up, no more questions. Yes, as expected, she still doesn't have the courage or conviction to go against me. Then I can turn things around as long as I use this to my advantage. Blood storage basement level, Master, this is where Bai Qingling ingested the poisonous elixir. It's also the place where the original main character Shao Chen made his final attack. The game made it seem more peaceful, but it's actually so cruel seeing it firsthand. These were all people from the Cyclops clan who lived in the Great Shirwan Mountain in Nanjing. I was once deceived by the clan leader, Tuoba Changyu. I endured such extreme torture that I was better off being dead. Tuoba Changyu wanted to take away my innate demonic powers. Thankfully, my demon blood activated at the last minute and I escaped successfully. After my demonic art was completed, the first thing I did was return to the Great Shirwan Mountain. To pay back the hospitality shown by the Cyclops clan. Master. It's not just Master's master who wanted to take his demonic power, but the Cyclops clan also plotted against him. Anyone who has experienced this type of treatment would become ruthless and nonchalant towards this world, right? Shouldn't have been treated that way. But, my senior sister already told me about this man's true face. If I don't kill him this time around, who knows how many lives will perish by his hands. But, not these. What I truly want you to see is inside. These are Shadow Demon Pearls. The Shadow Demon Pearls can monitor a person's every move and provide feedback upon the owner's wish. The Shadow Demon Pearls in your room were crafted by Master. They've been monitoring us ever since we joined Master. We are not his disciples, but tools on a leash. Just things he can touch as he pleases. Second senior sister told me to pretend not to know about the existence of those pearls, but now. Why is he showing these things to me himself? Xing'er, raise your head and look closely. Yes, Master. Boo-hoo, this rotten child is still crying. Cry, ing. So annoying. Shut your mouth. Who? Who are you? Bai Qingling. Are you a god? Help my mommy and daddy, I beg you. Gods disregard mortals, demons don't abandon the living. Come with me. Where? Home. Master, Xing'er, your master has countless enemies. My disciples will also naturally become the targets of many people. This Shadow Demon Pearl is just one of my tactics for protecting you when you are in danger. Master, you mean, you were always using the Shadow Demon Pearl to protect us, and not monitor us? Master has deliberately treated you unkindly these years, and everyone in the world knows that you have sons to hate your master. If I accidentally die, you three sisters will still have a reason to stand on the enemy's side, and keep yourselves safe. It would have been best if I could keep this a secret forever. But you had already decided to kill your master, never mind. As long as Xing'er is safe, everything else is not important. Master. Xing'er was wrong. Xing'er shouldn't have believed what the others said. Xing'er is a big dummy. Xing'er should have known from the start, Master is the best person in the whole world. Xing'er was truly wrong. I beg for Master's forgiveness. Xing'er actually. I really, really love my master, boo-hoo. Congratulations to the host. You've completed the beginner's quest. You've earned the following reward, 500 points golden treasure chest x1. The quest is complete? This counts as using great love to influence her emotions? I can't afford to think too much. In order to survive, I must change the storyline of my eventual death. Xing'er's loyalty is an indispensable factor for it. My rebellious disciple, I can't understand your behavior. Who is the scoundrel that managed to sweet-talk you into doing this? Yes. Reporting to the master, it was Yin Gue Temple's direct disciple Xiao Chen. It was him that sowed discord between master and me. He even used sweet words to bewitch the second senior sister, and created a rift in the relationship between the master and his disciple. Everything that happened today was all because Xing'er was deceived by Xiao Chen. I request Master to inflict the harshest punishment on Xing'er, as long as you don't chase me away. Since that's the case, this venerable one will give you a second chance. Help this venerable one with a favor, and I shall pardon all your sins. Yes, please give me your command. Sangming Sect Yu Luo Temple. Senior Sister Tan Tai, why ha sent Junior Sister Xing'er come out yet? Could that demon have realized that something was off? Was Junior Sister Xin Ger exposed? The original game's male lead is Xiao Chen. As per Xing'er and my agreement, whether she succeeds or not, she will transmit word over to me as soon as possible. Since there's no news until now, it means that the plan is still being executed. Bai Qingling's second disciple Tan Tai Lingying, this won't do, I have to check it out myself. There is absolutely no room for mistakes. I urge my lord to not be rash, the outside of the blood storage is filled with terrifying restrictions, only Xing'er is permitted to enter. If you want to force your way in, you'll be seeking your own death. Let's wear apples longer. Ho Junior Sister Xing'er is back. Junior Sister Xing'er. It's great that nothing happened to you. Your older brother was so worried. Xing'er, are you seriously retreating? I've helped you all so much all these years, am I not even allowed to briefly hold your hand in such a situation? Junior Sister, are you alright? Did you succeed? Why didn't you transmit a word to your senior sister as per our agreement meant? Replying to my senior sister, Xing'er was successful. Ever since I was 12, I've been undercover in that Sangming demon sect, for a total of 10 whole years. Now that I've finally eliminated the giant of the demonic path whose me was known throughout the continent, I'll definitely become famous amongst the righteous path in the future. Moss. That demon was arrogant to believe that he had already controlled me long ago, and consumed the void soul eater pill. During this period his emotions fluctuate greatly, I was afraid of exposing any of 1Y Lack Bear to transmit any word. If that's the case, then there's no need to rush. That poison pill was personally bought by my master from the black market using a hefty sum of gold. If we wait for 7 days for the poison to reach its peak, even the strongest of both paths won't be able to escape the fate of bodily death and soul destruction. It's not that we can't wait for 7 days, but Lingying has a doubt and hopes that junior brother Xiao can clarify it, my moss. Although that demon committed countless evil, it doesn't seem like he had any grievances with junior brother Xiao. Why did you agree to cooperate with us, and even suggest using such a vicious poison pill? That's right, and you even appeared to be so enthusiastic about it. It's naturally because I couldn't bear to see that demon abuse and bully the both of you for such a long time, and wanted to rescue you two from the sea of fire. Don't the two of you understand my concern for you? Did you do this all for the two of us right from the start? No. No, what makes you think that? Forget it, let's end it for today and meet again after 7 days. It's getting late, junior brother Shao Chun shouldn't delay in Gui Temple's evening lessons. Yes. Senior sister Tan Tai, junior sister Xian Ger, I will see you in the coming days. Why are women always so fickle? Xinger, be honest with your senior sister. Are you deeply saddened? Senior sister, have you ever thought that Master might not be what we originally imagined him? Perhaps he was a little harsh to us, but he would never harm us. Xinger, the evidence that Shao Chun brought has already proved that Bai Qingling only views us as materials for his human puppets. Even if all his nefarious acts are ignored, we can't forgive him based on this fact alone. I let Xinger buy some time for me to catch my breath. Shao Chen and my second disciple will definitely not be able to discover at the start that Xinger has been won over by me. Right, the rewards that the system gave me. It's really identical to the treasure chest from the original game. Treasure chest, open. Opening successful. Please select one of the 3 items within the treasure chest. Adjustable Divine Rod. Personally crafted by the founder of the human sect, it is effective against female cultivators up to the same cultivation stage. Bedroom Sutra, the Arts of the Shaft, a divine technique created by the first ancestral elder of the Huan 11 sect, capable of temporarily strengthening a specific part of the body. Demon Lord's Cultivation Stage Reversion Experience Card, reversing space and time to allow the host to revert back to any cultivation stage. What the hell are these 2 things? Demon Lord's Cultivation Stage Reversion Experience Card, reversing space and time to allow the host to revert back to any cultivation stage. Are they even used for demonic cultivation? They're clearly used for human cultivation. Sure enough, I have to choose this. Reversing space and time to allow the host to revert back to any cultivation stage. An experience card that allows me to revert back to any previous cultivation stage. Doesn't this mean that I could revert my cultivation to when Bai Qingling was at the peak of the immortalization stage? And then this video ends. If you want to see its next part, please subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to press the like button. So see you in the next video. Till then, bye.